Number 5. Visitation. On the 22nd of September 2025, the guy behind the TikTok account Fresh Guy M1 was watching the street out of his window in the evening. But while he was watching the world go by, he noticed something horrifying going on through the window of one of his neighbor's homes and pulled out his phone to catch some footage. Take a look.
Yeah, but do you see that in the window?
Not only is this scene playing out in front of him all sorts of messed up, the screams make it even worse. The tall, dark figure tormenting the person inside looks like something straight out of a creepypasta. Commenters had theories ranging from Slenderman all the way to the Grim Reaper. The scariest thing is, if this isn't something paranormal, which is already creepy, it could be showing a horrifically abusive home situation. The figure seems to be weirdly tall, but could that be because of shadows and lighting? Was this a video of a cryptid visiting a poor innocent bystander in their own home? Or something even scarier? Let us know what you think down below. Number 4. Dining room destruction. In 2023, a family that had been experiencing strange activity in their house decided to set up a camera in their dining room, hoping to catch something conclusive. Now, what they captured is something that usually gets paranormal fans rolling their eyes. Not this time, though, because there is no doubt this will be the first time you'll ever see it causing real physical damage. We're talking about orbs. Yes, what many call dust particles. But trust me, you've never seen a so-called dust particle do this. Uploaded to the Reddit, unexplained by The Box is Empty, it shows the moments an orb hits the table and quickly darts out of there. This is not the only time spirits were caught on camera destroying their surroundings, though. Another family was struggling with the same thing. Their dining room felt off, like someone or something else was there with them. The glasses left on the table would rattle on their own, and their children's toys would end up being moved into the room. They ended up clearing up every breakable item away, but even that couldn't get rid of the chilling feeling they knew all too well. So they set up a security camera and left the table set with crockery to catch proof of their experiences to send to the realtor. But they ended up catching some of the strongest activity they had ever seen. Take a look. Again, orbs are normally seen as harmless tricks of light, but these ones have destruction in their minds. Is this footage proving that we should all take orbs a bit more seriously? Number 3. Regretful actions. In November 2024, Elsis and her friends thought that the best way to cap their night off was with a Ouija board session. Obviously, it can only go downhill from here, and oh boy, didn't it just. It all started a few nights after they initially conducted the Ouija session. They posted the interaction online, and a lot of viewers were terrified for them, because they were not following any rules at all. And they didn't expect anything to actually come of it, until it was too late. They only have one camera in the house that shows the living room, front door, and the kitchen dining area. But that was all they needed to capture some of the most terrifying moments of their lives. The activity crept in slowly. It started with this clip they caught while Elsis's 2 younger sisters were laying on the sofa. While a lot of this activity could be explained by people hiding in the background, breezes through the house, and mobile TV connections, there's something that feels off about the footage, especially when the girl's father wakes up and comes into the room when he hears the noise. No matter how many times their dad pressed the off button, the TV wouldn't switch off. There could be some kind of electrical fault somewhere, but given the rest of what happened in the footage, it looks like something really could have been messing with the family after being taunted out with a Ouija board. Elsis admits in the video that along with not only following any of the staple rules of Ouija sessions, she and her friends also disrespected whatever it was that they were contacting, calling the spirit an it when they were told she was a woman. And that is probably why the activity picked up so quickly and so violently. After this, the camera caught even more activity in the house. When it all started getting more physical, they all grouped together and decided enough was enough. They were experiencing sleepless nights, sightings of the woman they believed they summoned, and a horrific feeling that she was trying to claw her way inside each of them. Thinking they had no other way out, they went back to the house after hiding in the car for a few hours to take the Ouija board they used and burn it, hoping it would return their lives back to normal.
Oh my god. This has to be done. Dude. Oh my god. Iffy. Oh. Wait, I hear. Why Why is it stopping? Oh my god. Guys, this is a... Ah! Oh my god. Wait, I'll stay more because...
They left it for an hour or so, only returning to check what they hoped would be the charred remains of the board, but instead they found this.
So, Steenkamp sent me to go check, like, this is fully over, like, if the Ouija is, like, already gone, so check. Well, I really think it is, I don't know, but yeah, let's go.
Oh my god. Oh my god, there's no way this is not over.
The end seems a bit jazzed up, and the board could have easily been exchanged with a new one in between cuts. But the footage that they showed plaguing their home after the initial Ouija session is super creepy. Do you think that this is a real haunting? Or have these girls just made their very own horror film? Leave any theories you have down below. Number 2. Nightly visits. On the 27th of September, Angie Knowles was looking after her grandson at her daughter's house. But what should have been a relaxing bonding session turned into a night of paranoia where her grandson started acting strangely, like he could sense something wasn't right.
Please help with this!
What are you doing? Keegan, what are you doing? What? What's up? What are you doing? Where? Who? Thank you. What are you looking at? Okay. What? Who is it? Who? What? Gone. Oh no. Who is it? Granddad? Oh.
The creepiest thing about this footage is the ending. He says it's Granddad.
Granddad?
Kids are difficult to make act, and they are known for being more susceptible to paranormal encounters. So could he really have seen his late grandfather in the living room? What do you think? Let us know. Number 1. Raise the alarm. Camila Torres works at a residential home, and after working there for a while, she realized something wasn't quite right. There was a certain room that both staff and residents called the Death Room. According to Camilla, many residents felt weird when inside or near the room. Some had passed over for no apparent reason in there, and everyone gets chills just from walking past it. So in 2019, a resident asked her to record a blessing of the room, which is when she caught this terrifying moment.
Heavenly Father, I ask for your divine presence to fill this space. May your light shine brightly through every room, cleansing this home of any negativity, fear, or unrest. Let peace dwell in every corner, and love be the foundation of every wall. Bless this home with your protection, surrounding it with your angels, and shielding it from harm and evil. May every door be a passage to your grace, and every window open to your blessings. In Jesus' name.
Did you see that? Right at the end, the rosary in the resident's hand swings around as if aggressively pulled by someone in front of her. People weren't the only ones who felt weird about the death room, though. A while before the blessing video, a therapy dog was brought in to see the residents. But while greeting them all, the dog was drawn to the room, and this happened.
You ready to go take a shower? Yeah, here. It's not worth it? Where's your other sucker? You only have one? Use it. Sheila.
Really?
According to her owners, the dog had never had an issue leaving the group she was working with, so why did she run to the room and whimper in the doorway? She's a therapy dog, so it's even weirder. They're specifically trained to stay within the group. After posting a few videos of the supposedly haunted room, Camilla started having issues with her recordings glitching. She noticed this when she went to introduce another clip she and her colleagues caught while watching some paramedics over the security cameras near the death room.
So basically,
If even paramedics are getting freaked out by the room, God knows what is in there. The room's aura only seems to get stronger and stronger though. Her most recent update includes her watching over the security cameras again and noticing that it all seems a bit more physical.
I don't know, no one's in there. It's crazy. Get the light, get the light. You saying yes. Did you just get that on camera? No. Stop. I'm not playing with you anymore. I don't like this. No, I don't like this.
After this happened, the core light kept going off, but Camilla swears no one was inside the room, so she had her supervisors go to check with her.
This is insane right now. Right there.
Okay, you're gonna stop this right now.
Core lights only go on when residents physically push buttons or step on something to trigger an alarm. If the room was empty, who the hell was it? Could the souls of residents passed over be trapped inside that room still? Yeah, you'd never catch me sleeping in there, that's for sure.
The green-haired guy seems to just disappear into thin air before he emerges from the other side of the car. When the video is slowed down, you can't make much more sense of it either. He just waltzed across the road. Reflecting faintly in the bottom of the glass door in front of him is a formidable face plastered with a grim smile. But it clearly was, and it shut itself as well.